Okay, this is my 92 Sportsmobile. I'll do a quick walk around. I guess we'll start at the front. We've got light bar, new stuff up front, the windshield wiper arms, the windshield wipers, the actual windshield all new. This mirror on this side is new. Checking down underneath, every arm, bushing down here has been replaced since I owned it within the last 15,000 miles. New disc brakes, new pads within the last like 3,000 miles. I basically dropped this off at the shop and said do everything so it can be Baja ready. We do have the Fox 2.0 steering stabilizer as well in the front. Coming around, we got 285 70 R17s, Fox 2.0 shocks behind there as well. Tons of tread, low use. Car side steps. There's like a little bit of body rash through here, but it's super light. So on this side, we have the back side of the Dometic fridge. Inside's a fan controller. It is 3-way fridge, runs on shore power, propane, or engine running. Here in the back, nothing too much new to report here. This is the section of rust. So it is not crackly, it is just there. And this is just the top of the paint. So rust isn't bad. The one hole that's in the canvas, you can't even see it from the outside, but I'll show you from the inside. Over here, a little body ding here, not too bad. Propane is under here. Still got about a quarter tank in there for refilling. Let's see, new gas cap since I bought it. I put new bungees over the top. I put this, the car steps on one over there, and then 2 more over here. So we can look at the front. Carpet's definitely a little old and sun faded. I'd say maybe the worst part about the interior, but chairs are in really nice condition. This is either a seat or additional storage, top and bottom. Here's my files of all the work I've done to it. Over $11,000 in receipts, $7,000 in parts and shop labor, about $4,000 worth of stuff I did myself. So stepping in, we have storage on both doors, a little bit of storage in this bag set up here, a little storage down there, storage back of the seats. As we step in, I got this set up right now as the full bed, so you can see how wide it is. It goes pretty much edge to edge. My wife and the kids sleep down here when we're all together, and then I sleep up top. Everybody has a ton of room. So looking back, this is like the one tear on the canvas. It's really small, doesn't let rain in, no issues. There is a crack in this plastic window that's been taped over here and here. And then this zipper, I don't know what the person was doing here before, but left a candle here or something, I don't know. The zipper still works on this one, except for this little portion. But all the zippers come down, and then you can pull these over for shade. So those are really nice. I'd say overall the canvas is in pretty good shape considering the year. And then you can open this one up as well. This is just mesh, but it allows for a lot of airflow if you're just trying to get a little extra air in and back. And then you can get a good view of like what the front has. So there's storage up and overhead. CB radio's there, but doesn't work. Power cord's been cut because Here in the back, you can see that we have a large power amp. It was put in by the previous owner, and then a kicker 10-inch sub in the back. So the system's actually pretty nice overall. Sorry for my fingers. Good drawer storage in general. It does have little clickies that kind of hold the drawers in place, but if you take it down 4 service roads, it gets a little bumpy. So I put these leather straps on a bunch of the drawers just as like a secondary thing, because holds everything in place a lot better. So this one is a decent amount of storage as well. There's storage up top. I've got toilet paper up there, baby wipes, vacuum, hammock, stuff like that. So all of these interior lights, or at least the long ones, these all work, but I'm missing covers on 2 of them, and so I took the bulbs out just in case. This is a little closet storage where I keep our sleeping bags, but it's pretty decent size, depth-wise and height. Put a lot of stuff in there. Everybody always asks about the toilet, so I'll give you a sorry for the camera work. I use this cassette. It's got legs. It sits up. You put a bag in it. That's just very easy to use, very easy to store. Throw the garbage can away, garbage bag away wherever you want. Again, so we got fridge here, good suction. Like I said, 3-way fridge, so it works on shore power when you're plugged in. It works on propane on its own, and then it works off the battery when you're driving. So I usually cool it down in the driveway, plug it in for a couple hours just to kind of get it down to temp, and then when you're driving, it holds temp just fine with the car battery, as well as the propane. So up here, this is a fridge monitor. It tells you the temp. This is for the furnace. So the furnace works. It's down below, runs off the propane for those cold nights. Again, this works. Cigarette lighter. I don't know if that works 100%. Here we have the sink. There's no water in my tank right now, but you should be able to hear that. Stove works. We really don't cook inside very much unless we absolutely have to, but we have. This works a lot better when the tank is closer to full. So, but you can see here's a match here from when I lit it off last time. Clean that up. Again, more storage. This is like a half deep storage because the sink drains in the back. Storage under here that goes all the way back. This is the furnace, propane run furnace, and it works. It cleaned out, does a nice job for the small space. Again, more storage for the rear. And then, hi Astra, you want to come in? You want to get in? Go. She loves this van. She'll be very sad when it goes. There's more storage here. This turns into a table. A little foam insert to keep things quiet. More storage, portable shower, spare belt. So the belt and the tensioners are new. So under here is or down low, I guess on the far left over here, this is the fuse box relay. And then carbon monoxide detector down low. This is the water tank, water pump. You can't see it, but there is a 1,000 watt hour. I can't remember the watt hour. The biggest I could fit in a normal sized battery container over there, but it has the internal battery management system that keeps it from discharging too low, so the battery will continue to last. I always carry jumper cables, so this isn't an issue with this car. It's just that I like to be able to help when I can for other people. So basically got some basics in there. Air inflator, that's the cord for the power. The hose for the water is in the back here as well, but a decent amount of storage underneath. And then like I said, the bed up top is super big. A little tougher to do one-handed, but you can see that there is just a ton of room up top. Super comfy, and it's where I prefer to sleep. Again, I think maybe I said this, door storage. Both these doors, here and then here. And then access from the back. This is the one thing that doesn't work, is this electric lock. Doesn't come up or down, so you got to open it from the inside. This is my spare water jug. We basically use the other one only for washing dishes, and this one is what we usually drink and cook out of. This is our dog bed, but there's a little bit of extra storage back here, not a ton. Nicer speakers again, more door storage. To kind of give you a full idea, I guess this video is getting kind of long, but I'll run it up to the front real fast. We'll get in and do a quick start. I did replace this window and that door window motor as well. Storage up front, cup holder, cigarette tray, etc. This is the switch for the light bar. And then if we key this up, got the Pioneer deck here, so this is a fully automated deck. Pops up. I've got an aux cord for it. It's like late 90s, early 2000s, so we can do a quick startup. So just under 100,000 miles. You can see no check engine light. Does have this older Viper security alarm on it, which does work. And the only way to turn it off really is to unlock it with a key. Like I said, let's see, storage. So I use this for a second car seat. And then we can all hang out in front since there's only airbag for the driver. And then that passenger seat does swivel if you take this back out. So I mounted this on the holes that were already in there for these seat brackets and just added one other hole. So it's only had to add one extra hole for it. So it's easily removable. 20-30 minutes you could have it out, and then if you want to go back to just having the two-seater and the gap in the front, you can do that. Some of these ones work and some don't. I know they weren't really well built. I tried to take one apart and they're just not repairable. I think 2 out of 4 work, and so that'd be up to you. It doesn't bother me. There's enough light in here. There are curtains for all the windows. Like you see this one here. I have one that clips into all the snaps. There's ones for all the sides, front. So basically you can shut this thing down and have it be very private for the most part. People usually know you're sleeping in there if you got the curtains up, but I'm sleeping, so that's just is what it is. Yeah, we've had it for a couple of years and really didn't think we'd sell it. I have it listed for $20K, and honestly, there's not a lot of room to work on the price. There's $11,000 in maintenance in the last 2.5 years, and I just don't think you'll find another van that has that kind of maintenance. So the rear drum hats are brand new. The shoes are new. I replaced the wheel cylinders in the back there, and then I had the differential service, so the differential cover pulled, resealed. The axle seals have both been redone in the rear. Transmission has been drained and serviced in the front. Radiator has been removed, fully removed, taken to a professional shop, had it cleaned, rebuilt. And then high flow water pump, 165 degree thermostat that goes into the front, so it kind of keeps it extra cool on those hotter days. No problems with overheating. New alternator, new battery. I mean, I've really just taken care of this thing like I wasn't going to sell. We were only planning on having one kid, and I guess shit changes. So that's about all I got. It's a long video. Sorry it took so long, but thanks.